Hi, I'm David Pagan Butler, and I thought I would just give you an update as to what's happening in our very small plunge pool in the greenhouse. Now, I made this pool about 18 months ago, and over the winter we decided to let two terrapins that we'd been given as basically unwanted pets, and we've had for a few years, a yellow-eared terrapin and a musk turtle. Allow them to overwinter in the pool. Apparently that's healthier for them. Previously they've just overwintered in a heated indoor tank. There have been some animals released into rivers and lakes in the UK, unwanted pets, and the yellow-eared terrapins and the musk turtle seem to hibernate okay. I had to turn the pumps off because I didn't want the water to de-stratify to allow them to cool down at the bottom. Anyway, we turned the pumps off, and in the spring, I must admit, the water was looking a bit manky. Manky means, it was smelling a bit with a scum on the surface, an oily film. It was not looking great. At the moment, it looks a bit of a mess. So, you know, it's not an advert for an organic pool by any means, but this is what happens in reality. But it's all recoverable. Hopefully in a few weeks' time, when the weather warms up and we've got these blinking terrapins out, we should be able to get it sorted. So I'll let you know. That's the stuff. Anyway, it was March, April, and I was saying to my son, surely they finished hibernating by now, these turtles. But we saw no sign of them. Anyway, the water conditions must have been so bad that they left. And they left in such a hurry that they left their shells behind. Now, I'm no herpetologist, but I reckon that water quality must have been pretty drastic. Of course, what's actually happened is that these individual turtles have never before hibernated and found it impossible to do so. And sadly died, and their bodies have decomposed in the pond. So I decided I was going to drain the pool because, to be honest, it was really horrible, as you can imagine. But just before I did, I thought, well, I'll just turn the pumps back on and see what happens, whether all of that unpleasantness clears up. And after about a week it started to, and then 2 weeks it was crystal clear again. So now it's in the summer and it's still the same water, nothing's been changed. There's been additional roof water being added, but the water in the pool is actually really quite nice. So it seems that this system, even in a small pool, of just using bubbles and airlift pumps, is really quite robust, even through the most difficult of circumstances. It is a bit of sad news about these turtles. We were upset to find them there, but to be honest, relieved that they are no longer in there. Yeah, a bit sad really.